If you ever leave the West for Thailand, you'll quickly realise you're not just changing countries, you're challenging other people's ideas about how your life should be lived. But this journey isn't about proving anyone wrong. It's about finding a life that actually fits for you. Well, today, that search brings me to Asok Bangkok. I head there to see if this iconic neighbourhood could actually be a place we can call home. Asok sits right in the heart of Bangkok, where the BTS and the MRT intersect, where thousands of people pass through every hour and where the city never really seems to slow down. It's a place of contrast. Business travellers, backpackers, retirees and locals all move through the same streets, each looking for something different. It's hard not to get swept up in it all, and that's exactly what makes Asok so appealing. So today, we're looking beyond the bright lights to answer one simple question. Could Asok really be a place to call home? Just 5 minutes away from Asok down the road here is Benjakitti Park. It's a beautiful, quiet space that you can actually retreat. It's quite amazing, really. Check it out. So it doesn't take long to get out of that hustle and bustle and get some peace and quiet. I actually come out here from where I live just to spend some time here, you know, and get some chill time. And you can see they've got these lovely little camp chairs or beach chairs set up. If you're thinking about making Asok home, there's a lot of things to consider. Living in the heart of Bangkok comes at a premium and you're paying for location and convenience. But that convenience comes at a cost. Asok sits right next to Nana and one of Bangkok's busiest tourist corridors. With thousands of visitors passing through every day, demand is high, and that demand pushes up prices of almost everything. Whether it's rent, cafes, restaurants or everyday services, you're generally paying more here than you would in many other parts of the city. So the question is, does the convenience justify the premium? We are out front of Terminal 21, which is kind of the epicenter of Asok. As you can see, we've just come out of the BTS here. We're going to head in there and we're going to have a look around, see what it's got on offer. They have a big food court up there, so you can find some reasonably priced quality food up there, but we'll get in there and have a look. Terminal 21 has become one of Bangkok's most recognisable shopping destinations, attracting millions of visitors every year. But for many locals and expats, it's the famous Pier 21 food court that keeps people coming back, serving some of the best value meals you'll find anywhere in central Bangkok. As you can see, she's pretty big mall. I think it's got maybe 5 or 6 stories up there. So you want to go shopping and you want to blow your tourist dollars, this is definitely the place to do it. I think we've landed on the food court because I could smell it. We've got sizzler now. I haven't seen a sizzler in ages. They had them in Australia, but they all died a painful death. They were like oh yeah, they're still here. Look at that. They got the sizzler buffet. But not so much sizzler prices by the looks of it. Look at that. Sizzler in Australia was kind of like the cheap place to take your family for a cheap buffet meal, but it looks like it's a high price franchise over here. Spend a little, spend a lot here in Bangkok. This is looks like another Western food outlet. When it comes to real estate, Asok sits firmly in Bangkok's upper tier. It's not the most expensive neighbourhood, but it's certainly up there at the top. The reason is simple. You're paying for one of the most connected locations in Bangkok. The BTS and the MRT intersect here. Major office towers are within walking distance, and shopping centres, restaurants and entertainment are all on your doorstep. A modern one-bedroom condo will typically set you back anywhere from 20 to 35,000 baht per month, while newer luxury buildings can easily exceed 50,000 baht. Older apartments can still offer value if you're prepared to compromise on age or facilities. So what you do when you come to a lot of these food halls is you've got to pay for a credit. So you get a little scan card and you know, you give them a couple $100. Well, in this case, you're probably going to give them $1,000 and then walk around and purchase, make your purchase. All right, let's have a look. Here's some prices here. These are soups. Not bad, not bad. Again, same in these big food halls. You can find some decent food. All right, groovers, before I chow down and destroy my meal, I ended up getting 2 plates because I'm absolutely famished today. One was 35 baht, one was 50 baht. So we're looking at 85 baht for these 2 meals with the soup. Pachi got her Isan food. That was 50 baht. So the food courts are definitely the way to go. Well, that was pretty darn tasty and yeah, pretty good. So the good thing about these places, especially if you're here just for a short stay or you're a tourist, it's a pretty safe bet to eat in these big halls or these big food courts because they turn the food over like there's no tomorrow and yeah, no, totally sufficient. All right, let's start giving Asok its Life Fit score. When it comes to affordability, there's no question you're paying a premium to live here, but you're also buying one of the most connected and convenient neighbourhoods in Bangkok. To me, that balance earns Asok an affordability score of 7.5 out of 10. It's not too bad, but for those who have been here, let me know what you think in the comments. What score would you give it? Asok is the perfect location if you like the fast-paced nightlife that Bangkok has to offer, but obviously it has its traps. You've got Soy Cowboy and Nana within arm's reach, so just take it slow, take it easy and look after yourself. When it comes to healthcare, Asok is one of the better locations in Bangkok. Within just a few minutes, you've got access to some of Thailand's most respected private hospitals. Whether it's a routine checkup, specialist treatment or an emergency, world-class medical care is never far away. For anyone planning to live here long term, that kind of accessibility really matters. For me, healthcare isn't just about the quality of the hospitals, it's about how quickly and easily you can access them when it really counts. And in that respect, Asok is hard to beat. I'm giving Asok 9.5 out of 10 for healthcare and access. What do you think? So if you're going to live in Asok, let's talk about a couple of the negatives. We won't sugarcoat it because it's not perfect. I think the biggest issue for me would be the noise. Extremely loud until you get out to these beautiful parkland areas here. The other thing is you've got the tourists and the costs that come with it. And it is a premium suburb or district out here because of that. So you're going to be paying a little bit extra out here. Obviously humidity is a big one. If you're susceptible to really hot, humid climate, I think Southeast Asia, as a whole, is probably not going to suit you. It can be very draining. You spend a couple of hours out here, and I do a lot of walking and hiking around the city, obviously shooting for the channel, and it'll take it out of you. You'll know. I know by the end of the day I'm done, I'm cooked. When it comes to lifestyle, Asok is hard to beat. If you're looking for a high energy environment and nightlife, this is for you. It's one of those rare places where almost everything you need is within walking distance, and I mean everything. The BTS and the MRT intersect here, making it one of the easiest places in the city to get around. Now Asok is busy, really busy. If you're looking for peace and quiet, this place is definitely not for you. But for those who want to be in the middle of the action, Asok will deliver. I'm giving this place 8.5 out of 10 for lifestyle. What do you reckon? Should it be higher? Let us know in the comments. You won't struggle to find other foreigners in Asok. What you might struggle to find though is a genuine sense of community. This is a neighbourhood where people are constantly coming and going, which creates a very different atmosphere to somewhere with a more settled expat population. So for Expat Community, I'm giving Asok a score of 6 out of 10. I really like Asok. I think it's the perfect central location for newbies who come here for the first time. It has everything on offer, it's cosmopolitan, and it's got everything you need within reach. Although it's probably not for me, I love the quiet northern locations, but for the young crew or anyone who loves bustling cities, it's a good place to start. I'm going to give Asok a 6 out of 10 for long-term living. Let me know what you think in the comments, everyone. What do you think? Could you live here? How long could you stay here? And what Life Fit score would you give it? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. That's not the place you really want to go to.